I know a lot of people are gonna hate what I had to say right now, but it's the truth. It needs to be said. I've been holding this giant truth nuke back for too long. Right now I need you all to do something for me. Take a minute and imagine this. Imagine your team being one of the worst teams in the NBA, but you sticking with them throughout all those years. All those hard years of losing and losing and losing and having faith that your team will one day get better. And then one season it starts to turn around, yo. It starts to turn around. You'll win 40 games and you'll make the playoffs and get swept in the first round, but it doesn't matter because you're still happy because you were better than you were last year. And imagine it keeps getting better and keeps getting better and it keeps getting better. And you're sticking with it this entire time, never losing support, never losing faith in the process and your team. And one day you win that NBA championship. One day your team sits at the top of the league and you won that NBA championship. Imagine how that feels. Imagine the pride that you'll have in your team. Imagine the pride you'll have in yourself for sticking with that team. It has all paid off. Now imagine this. I hate you because you are a fan of that team. I mock and scorn you for being a fan of that team. Imagine being called a bandwagon fan because you support your favorite team. Now how would you feel? I'm sure you've all seen it and I'm sure some of you have been victim to it or have been a part of it. Go on the NBA channel, look in the comment section. It is everywhere. People hating on other people for them supporting their favorite team. All they're doing is supporting their favorite. My favorite team is the Pistons and I will support the Pistons forever. I already know that one day my Pistons will win an NBA championship again. One day my Pistons will win an NBA championship again. And yes, I know that there will be a bunch of bandwagon fans to come over and start to support my Pistons. And then when I start supporting my Pistons, I will be deemed as a bandwagon. I will be deemed as a hypebeast. I will be deemed as all of this stuff. People will hate me because I support the team that is winning and the team that is on top of the league. And people will hate my team. And the same thing's gonna happen to you one day if this keeps up. Let me take a minute to say this, yo. Let me take a minute to address these people. Dear true Golden State loyal non-bandwagon fans, I am sorry. I am sorry for what you guys have been going through. I know it must be hard. I know most of you probably try and stay off the internet or are scared to show support for your team because you know what's gonna happen if you say that your favorite team is the Golden State Warriors. Immediately you're a bandwagon fan. Even though you have been there through those 20-win seasons. All those 20-win seasons, all those injuries, all those times you didn't make the playoffs, you were there, and now since you're still there while they're winning, you are a bandwagon fan. I would be highly upset. And I know all of you watching this video that are Warriors fans would be upset too. No, look, I know. All of this is because the NBA keeps force-feeding us Warriors videos. I know, I don't like it either. I wish I could see some videos about my Detroit Pistons up on the NBA page so I could feel some pride in my Detroit Pistons. I know how you feel. I know the bandwagon fans are annoying. Yo, I get it. I do not like them either. Chances are you guys love this game just as much as I do. Bandwagon fans, they honestly don't care about the game too much. To us, it's a lifestyle. To them, it's something to pass time. They'll support what's hot only because they don't care enough to invest their time into a specific team for a long period of time. Here's what I have to say. Do not let them ruin the game for you. Right now, they are ruining the game for actual Golden State fans because those fans are too scared to show their faces. That's why basically all you see are Golden State Warrior bandwagon fans, alright? Because the real fans have to cheer in silence. It's kind of hard to prove online that you're not a bandwagon fan. I'm not saying that you have to like the Golden State Warriors or anything, yo. I don't like the Golden State Warriors. I do not hate the Golden State Warriors, but I don't like the Golden State Warriors. They're just another NBA team for me, yo. Another team that with my Pistons at the top, we will trample on and get to the top. Imagine the Golden State Warriors being your favorite team right now, and how would you feel? One day bandwagon fans will hitch their bandwagon to your team too. And when that day comes, you will also be called a bandwagon fan. All I have to say is this, yo. All I have to say is this. If someone says they support the Warriors, let them support the Warriors. Real fans like you are getting victimized by the bandwagon fans. Don't hate people for the team that they support.